Leesburg, Virginia, loud here, guys. Today, ladies and gents, I'll get you guys for the Knicks. I knew the Knicks were gonna do it. I told you they would do it. Yep. The Knicks, they get the Pacers, the East Coast Finals rematch, which they do, by the way, and I'll do a final for the Celtics, which I will, by the way, as well. Also, guys, Brock Purdy's 5-year, $265 million offer with the Niners. Get you guys that for sure. And I'll get you guys to the fact the U.S. They beat Germany 6-3 in the Hockey World Championships. Get you guys that for sure. And latest on they done dumps for a trial. Get you guys for sure. That's much more than news comes, by the way. I'll get you guys to it. All right, so first things first, I'm just saying congrats to the Knicks. I knew the Knicks were going to do it. I told you the Knicks were going to do it. I told you. The Knicks did it, yep. The Knicks, they get the Pacers and the East Coast Finals rematch, guys. The Knicks are going to win it all. I know they will. I know they will. I'm so proud of the Knicks overall. Thank you, Knicks, for saving yourselves. Thank you, Knicks, for going to East Coast Finals. And thank you, Knicks, for doing what you did last night. I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do it. So, congrats. You guys get the Pacers yet again, the East Coast Finals rematch. So, that's all you said. Congrats, Knicks, on eliminating the Celtics. And Knicks, they did it. I knew they would. But, however, I got to finish off for the Celtics, which I do. So, dear beloved, we're gathered here today in remembrance of the defending champs, the Celtics. They were defending champs. Tatum is done. Jaylen Brown didn't do much. He tried to get it in it, but Celtics, they got trouts. And that's the last of them you'll ever see. So today, ladies and gents, goodbye, Celtics. Rest in peace, Celtics. So, they gotta be with you. And I wish you nothing but your future endeavors. The Knicks, you did good. You did me good last night. I knew you would do it. I knew you were going to do it. I knew you would do it. Yes, I did. I believed in the Knicks. I did. So, Knicks, 2 more steps. You got the East Coast title game, and then you got the NBA Finals coming up. So, Knicks, they're going to win it all. I know they will. I know they will. So, Knicks, congrats. You made me so proud last night. I know you did. Other news elsewhere, by the way, guys, that Brock Purdy gets a 5-year, $265 million offer with the Niners. That includes $181 million guaranteed money, $53 million average salary. He gets paid per week under $2.9 million. Wow. With the Niners. Wow, guys. What are your thoughts about this, guys? Let me know about that. I'll just respond to that stuff. Everything that you gotta know on that, guys, as well. That's something to look forward to, everybody. Also, some other guys that US beat Germany 6-3 in the Hockey World Championships in Denmark. So, congrats to US on that opportunity. Congrats to them on that. Also, guys, the Crystal Palace, they won the English FA Cup. Congrats to them on that. Another news also, by the way, guys, that let's see here. Rudy, Gobert, and Giulia, Bonilla, they're at Dunzo, and it's infamously been inaccurate, by the way. And it's just into specifics, but yeah, that's all there is to get know for that, guys. So, thoughts on that, everybody, on that as well. But that's been confirmed, which is, by the way. News also, by the way, guys, that Giulia, the beautiful man, is on Smackdown. Yes, Giulia, she's on Smackdown now. She did compete on Raw with Roxy, by the way, but now she's on Smackdown on her own now. Now next week, she will be in the Women's Money in the Bank Triple Threat qualifier, by the way, against Charlotte Flair and U.S. Women's Champ Zelina Vega. Wow, that's gonna be a good one. That's good. That will be a good one because I know that it is. I know for a fact that it is overall. So I had to go for Giulia. I meant to go for Giulia. I had to go for Giulia in that one or Zelina Vega. So wow, that's gonna be a good one, guys. That's gonna be a good one. I mean, if Giulia even wins next week in the women's Money in the Bank qualifier match. She goes to compete in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. That's gonna be interesting news right there, guys. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And that's all there is to say on there, everybody. So that's something to look forward to, guys. So Giulia's gonna make a lot of noise on SmackDown. I know Fred this year, so that's all there is you gotta know for that, everybody. So that's all there is to say on that. You need to know, everybody. So look forward to that. And she's done rocks. She's done rocks. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys. That's all the news you gotta know for that. Also, guys, Fraxiom, who beat DIY last night, they get a tag team title opportunity against the Street Profits, who they've already beaten. But Fraxiom versus Street Profits next week for the tag team titles, by the way, guys. Wow. I mean, Fraxiom, I'd love to see them as new tag team champs. Street Profits, they had a good run as tag team champs, but I think Fraxiom, by the way, I mean, who are so far unbeaten, by the way, tag team division right now on Smackdown. Fraxiom could be the new tag team champs, by the way, by next week. So, guys, that's something to look forward to, guys. But also the fact that Muslim machine guns are lying in wait for that. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys. That's all to say about that. So look for that, buddy. Also, guys, some news also. I want to get you into, by the way, that the Winter Park Water Polo coach, longtime Winter Park Water Polo coach by the name of Barry Creighton. He is he retires after 37 years, 6 FSU and 6 Florida State titles, and nearly 1,500 victories, by the way. So he's gonna be going he's gonna move. I think he's gonna move to Portugal someplace. So that's all the news you gotta know for that guy. So once again, that longtime Winter Park Water Polo coach Barry Creighton is retiring after 37 years, six titles at Florida State, and nearly 1,500 victories. So congrats on that. Oh, opportunity right there. Also, guys, another news, by the way, that Panthers Maple Leafs, they're tied again for a game, so which they are. By the way, that's all the news you can know for that. Also, guys, let's see. Nuggets versus Thunder game 7. That's gonna be tonight, guys. That's all the news you can know for that, guys. Also news, but the AB got detained yet again in Miami after he got into after he was seen having a gun in his hands. He got into a brawl after getting into a scuffle after walking off Aiden Ross's brand kickboxing event, and he got detained, but not for long. By the way, for 20 minutes later, as a free, and he got released 20 minutes later as a free man. So individuals, they tried to steal AB's jewelry. So and AB had a gun and say what you did. So guys, your thoughts. What are your thoughts about? Let me know about the subject response. It's all news you gotta know. Also, by the way, guys, that Brandon Hyde, he's as O's manager, which meant after the Nets, they beat the O's 4-3, which they did, by the way. Thoughts on that? I knew the Nets were gonna beat the O's, which they did 4-3. Also, the Tigers beat the Blues 5-4. Yeah, the Giants beat the A's 9-1. Yeah, the Astros beat the Rays 6-3. The Angels, they defeated the Dodgers 6-2. The Twins, they defeated the Brewers 6-3-0. Cards defeat the Royals 10-3. The Braves beat the Red Sox 4-2. The Cubs defeat the White Sox 13-3. The Reds beat the Guards 5-4. Phillies beat the Pirates 8-4. Yankees beat the Mets 6-2. Marlins defeat the Rays 9-4. Mariners defeat the Padres 5-1. And D-backs, they defeat the Rockies 8-0. That's all news good enough. That's all to say about that. That's all news good enough for that, guys. Also, notice, by the way, guys, elsewhere, by the way, that Ivanka Trump, who visited the Eagles facility, she was a letter to Eli Ricks locker after visiting the Eagles. Eagles saying stop. She said stop by, and the letter says stop by saying hi. Sorry to miss you. Go Birds. After Ricks said Ivanka's my time. Now Ricks says my apologies. I owe you a glass of wine. Wow. Now you know that Ivanka Trump's married, right? You know that, right? But clearly, you know, Eli Ricks, that's some right there, guys. That's all there's to say about that. So we thought, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, none of this, but I want to get you involved with that. Jared Shaw, he's facing a death penalty after his cannabis candy arrest in Indonesia. Now the cannabis candy was a Delta 9 THC, which is illegal in Indonesia. So really not good there. If he's convicted of charges, he can face life behind bars. And he could face death penalty fast. So guys, not good. They're really not good. The videos already been shown about which it is, by the way. Also, guys, Panthers vs Maple Leafs. That's gonna be going to game 7, by the way, which is, by the way. So you can know for that, everybody. Also, guys, notice, by the way, that let's see, Hoodie Baby was charged with grieving bodily harm with intent, and this is all stemming from the fact that C. Breezy, who basically is remaining in custody until June 13th, that's court date. He's going to appear in London court over CB's over CB, C Breezy smashing a bottle on Abe DL. So the incident was happened back in 2023. So really not good at all. Really not good there. So your thoughts, guys, let me know. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, some other news, by the way. I'm gonna get you guys the latest on the Diddy Dunzo for our tribe, by the way. So basically, all right. Now there are texts from March and April 2019. Now Diddy texted Cassie saying, "Sending you love. Congrats, Cass. Happy for you. You're gonna make a good mother. God bless." Cass says, "Thank you. God bless." March 2020 text. Diddy Dunzo texted Cass, "Miss you. Hope you're well." Cass says, "Thank you. Thank you. God bless." Cassie, Alex, fine. They moved to their parents' Connecticut home back in October 2023. Along with their kiddos, they moved to their parents' home back in October 2023. They want to move to the East Coast. Now Cassie didn't she didn't cancel her tour due to $20 million summit that was made. Now Diddy Dunzo didn't remember abusing Cassie. I think he says that she says that Diddy Dunzo blacked out, vile towards everyone else. Cassie would have given $20 million back, and then endure the freak offs. She didn't endure the freak offs. Cassie, now Cassie here used to sex with Cassie's son. She several times with BBL or Bad BBR, Bad Boy Rex, by the way, and wrecked her music career and relationship, by the way. Cassie reached a $10 million settlement with the IC Hotel from 2016. Video shows her being massacred by Diddy dumpster fire, by the way. Now Yasin Benda, who's an HSI agent. Now that handled handles logistics to Diddy Dunzo's arrest last September, searching from at the park. Sorry, guys, from the Park Hyde Hotel. Where Diddy Dunzo stayed. Now there were photos that there are photos that Yasin Benda took at the hotel room that shows Ziploc bags filled with baby oil and lube recovered from the bags in the entryway, and also the fact that light mood, also even baby oil and lube in the bathroom and elsewhere, collected oils, lighty substance in the living room, mood lighting. Now, there's a Frank Black medication in Louis Vuitton bag. Now which was a clozapine pink powder substance, another bottle and a nice for, by the way. Pink powder was for ketamine and MDMA. 9K in a black fanny pack. Now Don Richard, who was a former member of Danny Kane, she went as Diddy Dunzo attacked Cassie back in the 2009 in the kitchen, where Diddy Dunzo got upset and about where's food, where's eggs at, where's the other food that he's supposed to be at. She went as Diddy Dunzo to destroy Cassie with a pan filled with eggs and all that. Back in 2009. Now Kalina Harper also went as the attack as well. Cassie's mom and Carrie Morgan, who's also Cassie's friend, Carrie Morgan, they're gonna testify next week. Oh man, oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure they're planning to say after what happened, after what happens to them, and then they're gonna plan to say next week, guys. But Cassie, she thanked everyone and also her hubby Alex Fine for being there. She says tough and healing, and over the survivors and to all those survivors out there, and to speak out. And she's also said right here that thank everyone and hubby Alex Fine have the bravery and strength of my interests. Alex Fine says everyone saw the bravery and strength of interest Cassie. Let's stop sitting there, just being there supporting her. Felt stuff sitting there supporting her. Cassie spent herself broke free from derogatory threats, abuse, and coercion. Aubrey O'Day will be testifying next week. So, as Cassie's gonna prepare to have another kiddo on the way. So, could be just there tomorrow. So we're wasting that, guys, as well. So that's all. That's all. That's latest on the Dunzo trial. But Dawn Richards is going to testify again next week. And also Cassie's mom is going to testify as well. And also Carrie Morgan as well, who's also Cassie's friends. So that's all the news you can know for that, guys, as well. So that's just news right there, guys. Also, guys, another news here I want to get you into, by the way, ladies and gents, that, let's see here. I want to send brother wish a shout out to Rebel Kel, Sasha Alexander, Nikki Reed, Sugar Ray Leonard Late, Bob Saget, Jim Nance, Kristen Hancher, Derek Ho, Candy Barres, Karuchi Tran, Charlotte Crosby, Christy Scott, Abby, Romeo, Taj Mowry, DJ Academics, Matt Ryan, Rochelle Aites, L. Winter. You also got Pink, Sparkles, Levin Rambin, Basan Ismail, Hannah Dodd, Memo 600, Till Duggar, Dillard, Tony Parker, Tess Virtue, and Electra, Lambos, and my brother for everybody as well. Also, don't forget, everybody, that don't forget, guys, that Sunday's main event is next Saturday, and also next Sunday, guys, it's gonna be next Sunday it's gonna be Battleground in Tampa. So that's all news you get for that. So check those out, guys. So that's all there is you need to know, guys. That's all there's to say about that, everybody. So look, that's things to look forward to, and that's all there's to say about that, guys. All right, ladies, that's gonna do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Let's go up to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook. But I know all this, guys. Will Taylor Travis Kills, will they finally be engaged and married this year? Learn about the guys as well. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on the Knicks being facing off against the Pacers? By the way, East Coast Finals rematch. Let me know about the guys. I got the Knicks all the way. That's all I got to say about that, guys. Who you got winning game 7 for tonight? You got Nuggets or the Thunder? Let me know about the guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, let's see. What are your thoughts on Brock Purdy getting a 5-65 law for the Niners? Let me know about the guys as well. I'll just respond as well, buddy. That's all you need to know, guys, as well. And yeah, that's all to say about that. Also, guys, I want to say your brother wish out to Rebel Kel, Sasha Alexander, Nikki Reed, Charlotte Crosby, Karuchi, Tran, L. Winter, Pink, Sparkles. You also got Levin, Rambin, Bessa, Ismail, Hannah Dodd, Memo 600, Till Duggar, Dillard, Tony Parker, Tessa Virtue, and Electra Lampo. Send my brother wish out tweets. Be sure to do so. That's all that you gotta know, guys. I'll back for breaking news in terms of updates. So much a whole lot more in the Close Sports Brothers. What later, and then you gotta know. That's all to say, guys. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe with that. Bye bye.